We don't learn when things are easy. We learn when we face difficulties. There are both virtues and vices in a human being. The only difference is that the one who carves sees the good and the one who searches sees the vice. Always value a friend because he is a priceless gem. Dwelling on a mistake does not eliminate the mistake, but makes it worse. If someone takes 2 steps back from you, take 4 steps back and pray for him to be always happy. Life will pass peacefully. The hardest time in life is to test your mettle when people show their hours. For an action to be accepted in the hereafter, it is necessary that the action be done with faith. People say that there are no thanks and apologies in relationships, but actually these 2 words save relationships. Don't hesitate to praise those who are angry, but don't waste words on those who are disgusted. If there is any deficiency in me, tell me. If you tell me, I will be reformed, and if you tell others, it will be blasphemy, and you will be a sinner. There is no doubt that everyone has the right to disagree, but it is important to learn the manners of disagreement before the disagreement. Just thinking that I did not complain too much that every person is right in his place. Some hugs are meant to be felt, not said. Strangeness is such a beautiful relationship that no one can point a finger at you. Build fewer relationships, but be sincere. Many people can love you, but not all are sincere. Memories are always special. Sometimes we laugh remembering the days of crying, and sometimes we cry remembering the days of laughing. This is the life. Who should you trust? People made of clay are sold by scraps of paper. People don't care how you make money. People only care about how much money you make. If you increase the weight of the pocket, if the weight of the relationship starts to decrease, then understand that the deal is for loss. When money starts talking, people understand, even with closed ears. In friendship and relationship, lend as much money as there are times to forget, or you will lose both friendship and relationship. Lifting of hands or bowing of head, it is never up to us. We never choose the Lord chooses us. The hardest thing in the world is to correct yourself, and the easiest thing is to criticize others. Only the Lord's nature can cover the mistake. The human nature only knows how to hide the defects. A happy person is satisfied with himself, satisfied with his life, satisfied with his condition, satisfied with his thoughts, and satisfied with his Lord. If the intention is good, luck is never bad. Everything in the world is broken by stumbling. There is a success that comes only by stumbling. If there is anything in the world, have the skill to live. Don't be afraid of enemies. Just keep an eye on yourself. When there is nothing but trial in a relationship, even the most powerful lose. Look at the present, not the past. The past cannot be changed, modified, erased, or forgotten. It can only be acknowledged. There are only two sorrows in life. The first is not getting what you want. And secondly, what you want will be found after the passage of time. Some people are not satisfied with sincerity, so they are satisfied with their own kind. Whoever leaves you must realize for the rest of his life what he has lost just by making himself worth it. Don't feel bad if someone ignores you, because people often ignore expensive things. Honesty is less profitable than dishonesty, but it benefits generations to come. The problem is that whoever is smiling is also happy. It is not necessary. Perhaps too much torture teaches to smile. There is no benefit in the attention that comes from making someone feel. If you forget the things you said in love, forget the things you said in anger, and life will pass happily. Do not run after those who see more people ahead of you. I am everything and you are nothing. Only this thinking does not allow us to be human. Today, I learned one thing from the sun, that if someone comes in the middle, there will be an eclipse. Don't be happy by cheating on someone. When destiny slaps, it doesn't hit the face, but directly on the soul. The shouts of the living and the praises of the dead. What a nature of the world. Money has a lot of heat and is the first to burn relationships. Whether you like the mood of others or not, you should not give up your good mood. Now when I go out, there is no one to look at me, as long as I am visible.